I always thought the silence was the worst part of working night shifts at the observatory, until the night the telescope blinked back at me. You get used to being alone up here, 5 miles from the nearest town and tucked beneath a blanket of stars. I liked it that way, the quiet, the isolation, the endless sky. But last night, as I adjusted the lens to focus on a faint, pulsing star, I noticed something odd, a rhythmic flash, almost like a coded message, coming not from a distant galaxy, but from the darkness just beyond the edge of our solar system. At first, I rationalized it. Maybe a satellite, or interference from some Earthbound signal. But the blinking grew sharper, more deliberate, and started to sync with my own heartbeat. I tried to record the pattern, but every time I pressed capture, the blinking would freeze, as if something, or someone, knew I was watching. It felt personal. I convinced myself I was just tired, that the mind plays tricks under the weight of so much midnight. But tonight, the pattern changed. Instead of a simple blink, it began to form shapes, fleeting images that looked almost like eyes, dozens of them, wide and unblinking, staring straight into my lens. Then, as I leaned in closer, the blinking stopped. My reflection warped in the telescope's glass, and I realized the eyes were behind me, not in the sky. I spun around, but the room was empty, the only sound my own shaky breath echoing in the dome. I backed away, heart pounding, and the telescope started to rotate on its own, following me wherever I moved. The observatory lights flickered out, plunging me into darkness, except for the beam from the telescope, now pointed directly at me. There was no mistaking it, the thing that had been blinking at me all night was here now, inside with me, and I was no longer alone. As the cold metal pressed against my back, I heard a low, guttural whisper, "We found you."